Welcome back to my channel. I remind you, we are in Chateau de la Motte. Chateau de la Motte is recognized as an historical monument in the Indre where we live. Second part, main course. It will be the vegetarian lasagna. Let's start by picking up all the vegetables we need from the garden. Les aubergines, c'est où? We're gonna take some aubergines. They're so cute. Now be careful because it stings. Les tomates?
Les tomates, elles sont pas ramassées encore.
Les tomates? Wow!
Oh my god! Et là, les choux, ils sont prêts? Actually, when you have a cauliflower, in order to protect it from light and humidity, you need to cover them. So this is why it has this color. It's like the artichoke flowers. It looks also like a undersea world flower, you know. I love this garden. Look at this. It's beautiful. If you're wondering why do you have so many flowers in a garden, probably you know it, but I'll tell it to you anyway. Well, when you put flowers in your garden, you bring more bees and other insects, and then it makes a better fertilizing for all your vegetables. So even if you have a small one, like in my house, in my garden, I put flowers everywhere, and this way I have insects all the time. And it's, you see, and it's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Oh. Ooh. Magnifique. Oh, it's so beautiful.
I love cooking.
I love cooking. Back to the kitchen! Usually I make lasagna when I want to also finish up all the vegetables that are in the refrigerator, which with I don't know what to do. So, oh, by the way, speaking of leftovers, I also have the zucchini from the garden, of course. And this way it's nice. I'm going to cut them in squares, I think, like this. Not too small because it just melts as zucchini melts. I just put it here, don't worry, no cooking here. Okay, for example, if I'm cutting my aubergine. I'm going to take a bowl. I'm going to put some salt in it. See? Putting salt, putting water, and I'm going to just take away the bitterness from my aubergine. And this way I cut all the rest, put them in water, then I just take them out of the water, dry them down and put them in the oven. Now I'm going to clean my cauliflower. My best parts of the cauliflower. What I'm not using is not lost. It goes to compost, but also it goes to the pigs, to the animals, to the goats. Oh look, we have a guest star. No meat around here. Going to start my preparation for the vegetables. I'm using some olive oil. I'm going to cut my shallots. Look at this beautiful onion. Just stick it down here. Getting better than from the beginning, right? Remember when Dan used to cut my vegetables? And let's do the only thing I don't like to do. Dan! Oh my god, this is so worrying.
You want it peeled?
Now he's building a castle. You know what's the best way if you don't want to cry? Is to let someone else to cut your onions. Well, don't cry for me, Argentina, as our second guest is Nati. and she's from Argentina. And now, must be hot. Very hot. Now, my mom told me when you start to put onions, you put a little bit of salt. It will take the humidity. Voilà. On met ça. Mixing up the onions, it takes a color, starts to color. What I like to do at this point is to put a little bit of garlic. I clean the garlic, I take out the seed. I love cooking here. Okay? Aubergines takes longer to cook. When I have aubergine, there is a thing that happens in my brain, and I think cumin. This is the longest part. If you make even meat lasagna, you have to prepare the meat. So take your time, put whatever you like as spices. Also, aubergine drinks oil. Of course, you can make it with butter or margarine. I don't know what you use. You see the color now? It is nice with the oil. So you see, the secret is not to put the oil from the beginning. The second vegetable that takes time is the cauliflower. So now that I have my little flowers, and I just put a zucchini. Instead of using concentrate tomatoes, I will use my tomatoes to make my sauce. Remember, tomatoes are fruits. These are better to cook. Et là, c'est la magie qui opère. It's magic. See, now I will put a little bit of cayenne pepper. Voila. And I'm going to put a little bit of paprika. And a little bit of curcuma, which is really good for your health. And it gives a certain color. Now, I will put a little bit of salt, and black pepper is always good. Amazing! To make the bechamel, you need the butter. So let's say about 50 grams. I need flour. Take 1 spoon. And you put it. Voila. And now the secret is to put bits by bits the milk. So you add around half a liter, a liter of milk or soya, because it depends how liquid you want it to be. And now I'm going to put my truffle salt. I like the taste. And a must is the nutmeg. There you go. Voila. Mixing it. Okay, look, the texture is already changing. It's becoming thick, you see? This is really good. I don't want it too thick because remember, I have my lasagna to cook. I'm just going to take a little bit to put here. Voila, like this. And I'm going to put a little bit of butter. It smells so good. I prefer to buy fresh lasagna. Of course you do with whatever you have. Let's start the assembling. So I see the size is good like this. I'm just going to do it this way. Like this. Don't throw away whatever breaks. It's good. It's good stuff. Now, every time I put lasagna, I do this. And I'm going to put my vegetables. Like this. If you are using dry lasagna sheets, prepare the lasagna in advance and put it in the refrigerator for a few hours. so that the liquids are absorbed by the lasagna sheets. This is goat cheese with flowers. Now I'm going to wash my hands. I like adding another little bit of cheese because Sonia likes it when it's a bit
Cheesy.
cheesy. Of course you can make your lasagna at home. That would be good. I could even do like this. I will try. Hours of Tetrix. My bechamel again. Good. I'm just up again. Gets along. My aubergine. Now I'm going to do my little piece of everything. Hello! Welcome! Hi! You're all dressed in white, so I'm not going to touch you. How are you?
Very well.
So great to see you here. Didn't I cry from your Argentina?
You don't need to cry for me. I will be here.
And now I'm going to put my cheese on it. And this way we change a little bit of what usually is being done. Because Sonia loves when she eats and the cheese is like... This is lasagna vegetarian with cheese. All from the garden. And the last touch will be my Parmigiano. You see everybody say cheese. And then everybody smiles. So, voila! Into the oven. It's perfect. And I just leave it here. I think I'm going to put my series on 15 minutes maybe to check it out. So, d'ici, mets une alarme dans 15 minutes. C'est parti pour 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Ooh la la. Oh, that smell. It smells so good. Okay, I think we need a little bit more time. Oh my god, that smell. Ooh la la. This is the moment. Oh, that sounds very good. So you really need to cut all around so it won't stick. Let's see. Oh. Wow. C'est comme l'eau. J'adore la bouffe et j'adore l'eau. Les deux choses qu'il me faut absolument dans la vie. Oh. Now that's perfect.
C'est bon. No, it's good.
Et nous aussi, on sait que c'est bon.
So this is a vegetarian lasagna with cheese that show her
The cheese is
that
like...
when it has the
That's the way I like it too.
many vegetables, all from the garden.
You see there is courgettes and cauliflower.
Oui,
I forgot to tell you. Yes.
you do? Bon appétit.
Merci beaucoup.
Don't forget, the cooking is not a very expensive idea. You just need to think about vegetables and whatever you like to do with it. It's really easy. So I hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to put a comment or two. Thank you. Bye.